Hi guys, welcome back to an episode of Pop Preview. I'm Sean.
I'm Alex.
And today we're watching the final trailer for Fantastic Beasts: The Crimes of Grindelwald.
So this is our final trailer because this movie comes
the final
out
countdown
soon. Before we start, let's just let everybody know that we will be doing a Pop on the Street, Harry Potter related. If you're not sure what Pop on the Street is, it's when we go to the streets, well, just like it sounds, and we talk to you guys, to people on the street, about movies and stuff like that. So we're doing a Harry Potter themed one soon, so be sure to subscribe and look out for that.
Yeah, so before the movie comes out, we're going to do some Harry Potter trivia, like how many spells can you say in a limited amount of time. We'll give out some prizes, so just look out for that later on before the movie comes out. It sounds
so fun. It sounds so fun. I can't wait. So let's talk about this movie and let's talk about this trailer.
Yes.
I felt that the last trailer that we got really was stronger than the first one.
Oh, absolutely.
For sure. We started to see a hint of the, it just had more depth to it. We started to see a little bit more depth. Ooh, that's good.
I was like, yeah.
I didn't mean to. Of course I meant to make that joke. Yeah.
All right, I'll leave now.
Yeah, it really did have more depth. And honestly, if you're familiar with the Harry Potter series, which I assume that you are if you're watching this, but if you're not, they're very dark. Very dark.
Yeah.
Like, one does not expect Harry Potter to be this dark. It's supposed to be all about magic and fun. And, that's just sort of how it's presented to us now.
Especially after the first two movies, and then it starts getting...
Oh, totally. Yeah. And then, because we have at Universal, there's like a whole theme park, and it's all just about family and camaraderie. And But honestly, these stories and these themes are super dark. So we started to get a hint of that in the last trailer for Crimes of Grindelwald, which we didn't... I didn't feel that darkness in Fantastic Beasts.
No.
I didn't, it just wasn't quite there. But I think we're starting to get a little bit more on track here with the tone of Harry Potter as we know it up until this point.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what this final trailer has in store. If it's going to hit home on more of that darkness, which I really hope that it does, because that's what I really like about this series.
I just hope we just get a little bit more of a taste that we got in the second one. I agree with you. The second one, I mean, the first one I felt was way better than the first Fantastic Beasts movie, but I think, the trailers have gotten better as we've gone along. Hopefully this is a continuation as we come down the stretch.
Yeah, well, let's just watch it, see what we got. Okay, great. And play.
An address.
What's that?
A safe house in Paris.
Why would I need a safe house in Paris?
Should things at some point go terribly wrong, it's good to have a place to go. For a cup of tea.
My brothers, my sisters, the clock is ticking faster. My dream, we who live for truth, for love. The moment has come to take our rightful place in the world where we wizards were free. Join me or die.
The wizarding and non-wizarding worlds have been at peace for over a century. Grindelwald wants to see that peace destroyed.
You want me to hunt him down? To kill him? Dumbledore, why can't you go?
I cannot move against Grindelwald. It has to be you.
Still don't know why. That's good.
Yep.
You don't suffer from motion sickness, do you?
I don't do well on boats.
You'll be fine.
Do you know why I admire you, Newt? You do not seek power. You simply ask, is the thing right? The time's coming when you're going to have to pick a side.
No, I don't do sides.
What are you gonna do?
I think it's nothing.
Newt, you never met a monster you couldn't love.
Let's take him.
her brother?
I think that might have been the best rabbit of my life.
All right.
Wow, guys, that was a lot
Yeah.
of stuff.
A lot of
coming
good
at
stuff.
my face. Yeah, a lot of really good stuff.
Yeah.
And honestly, I gotta say, what struck me right away is the music, and it's kind of different than what you might expect, but they're still doing, they're still playing on the Harry Potter theme.
Yeah.
So it's still in that world. I actually really liked the music. I felt like it was like keeping me on the edge of my seat. So
I know, but it also goes back to what you were saying before about our expectations before we watched it, was that like there's a darkness there, but there's still like a glimpse of wonder, and like we're seeing still some of the old with, you know, but we're still getting new stuff. Like, so that's what I was like, that's what we wanted from the first Fantastic Beasts.
Absolutely.
But we're getting a lot more of it in this one. I'm really, really, really like, this was a great trailer. We saw some new stuff, added some, but not a lot. I mean, where I felt like it gave too much away.
Well, right, yeah, we saw a lot of new stuff in the sense that we don't know the context of said new stuff, but it wasn't, you know, we still don't really know fully, you know, why this is happening and exactly how it's going to play out.
Exactly.
And how it ties into, and you know they're going to have this, it's going to be a trilogy?
Well, I mean, the plan, I believe, was to do 5 movies.
That's right,
Five movies, yeah.
Well, we'll see if that happens.
Two down.
But either way, what I'm really liking is this sprinkling of, you know, moments and information that come into the original stories that were told. Like, you know, we see our snake friend Nagini, and that's just a snake as far as we know. And now it's a woman. So like, I'm wondering if it's like some sort of animagus that actually transformed and couldn't transform back, like, or the snake was named after her. Like, there's a lot of questions, you know, that tie into, you know, the originals that we know of. So I'm pretty pleased with this trailer, I must say.
I'm looking very forward to this movie. Like, again, and this has been a theme with with all the trailers, a lot more than the first Fantastic Beasts. So
totally.
I'm almost very confident that I'm going to walk out saying this is a much stronger installment than the first one. I think this is gonna do better financially and critically, so that at least we'll get a third one. You know, 5, I don't know. 5 is hard to say.
Might be pushing it.
Yeah, but I think we're it's a safe bet to say we're definitely going to get a third one.
Yeah, totally. What was the last thing I was going to say? I don't know. Just the fact that it takes a lot for me to get to the theaters nowadays and actually see something, because I'm poor, and also I don't know. I'm picky. You know, there's not a lot of good stuff. Or like stuff that hooks me, I guess. Yeah. Everything just seems a little redone and replayed and rebooted and all that stuff.
I mean, it's all a matter of take, and I think the only reason I think these franchises are going to work is because J.K. is literally writing the screenplay. She's 100% involved. If Warner Brothers tried to like carry this on without her, I don't know how well the fans would take with that, and B, I just don't know how well they would be received. So
well, J.K. also, she knows her world so well, and also, you know, she's gotten a little bit of backlash because she's very active on Twitter, and some fans give her a bit of crap for releasing information after the fact. Like, it's sort of like, oh, you just made that up now. But no, I think she has all this stuff logged away in her head. Like, she really has built this whole world out, and it just lives up in here. So, I mean, she needs to be the one who's driving this forward, because it's her baby. It's her world.
But even if she just made it up 5 seconds ago, it's her world. She made it.
And
she has the right to say, all right, now this is that. I just made it up 5 seconds ago, but that's what it is. Deal with it.
I'm cool with that.
Who are we to say? I mean, I didn't build the world. She did.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if you guys don't like that, I don't know what to tell you.
Yeah. I did run into a few articles like that in the last couple of weeks since this trailer's come out.
Boo-hoo.
I know. Boo-hoo. Boo-hoo. How dare you?
Yeah. Well.
But yeah, anyway, I don't know. Are you guys Harry Potter fans? And if you are, what do you think of this? Because I think this looks pretty great, and I think we're going to get some really interesting stuff that's going to tie into our favorites, our originals. If you're not a Harry Potter fan, or, you know, maybe casually, and you saw Fantastic Beasts, how do you think this is going to do? So I'm really curious to know what the fans think and how this is going to play out. So I'm really excited to see it.
Yeah.
Okay. Great. Well, thanks for joining us here. Till next time, I'm Alex.
I'm Sean.
See ya.